Have you ever heard of a haunting so intense it terrified an entire family, including a well-respected clergyman? Welcome to the chilling tale of the Epworth Rectory, a story that rivals even the famous Bell Witch case. It all began in December 1716 in the quiet English village of Epworth. The home belonged to Reverend Samuel Wesley, his wife Susanna, and their many children, including the future founders of Methodism, John and Charles Wesley. What started as strange, unexplainable noises soon escalated into a full-blown paranormal assault. The family reported hearing loud groans, metallic clanging, and violent knocking that seemed to follow them from room to room. Doors would slam shut, latches would rattle on their own, and an invisible force would push and pull at their nightgowns. The children were terrified, their beds often shaking violently in the middle of the night. Even the family dog seemed to sense the presence, cowering in fear before the disturbances began. Reverend Wesley, a man of faith and logic, was initially skeptical. He thought it was just pranksters or perhaps rats in the walls, but the activity grew stronger and more specific. The entity, which the family nicknamed Old Jeffrey, seemed to have a personality. It would knock once for yes and twice for no, and it seemed to have a particular dislike for the king, groaning loudly whenever the family prayed for him. Reverend Wesley meticulously documented everything. He invited fellow clergymen and neighbors to witness the phenomena, and they all left convinced that something supernatural was at play. They tried everything: prayers, exorcisms, even shouting at the invisible tormentor, but nothing worked. Old Jeffrey's ghostly racket would only stop and start as it pleased. This wasn't just a few bumps in the night. It was a sustained, 2-month-long siege by an unseen force. The events at Epworth Rectory became one of the most well-documented poltergeist cases in history, influencing paranormal investigations for centuries to come. What was this entity? And why did it target the Wesley family so relentlessly? Join us next time as we dive deeper into the theories behind Old Jeffrey and explore other terrifying accounts from inside the rectory. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more strange tales.